On occasions to occasions, ladies and gentlemen, yeah, of course, we have those areas that has two confusions, and then I'm holding here a calendar, and those calendars are Monday, January to December. Okay, since we are working there, if you look there on my background there on the computers, resolving all the systems on the major areas, especially systems when it comes to this and to our office works. Okay, office work normally January, December, January's are fiscal years. Okay, fiscal years they for all accountants, as being an accountant, we know is fiscal year here, a fiscal year is there. Always, if you don't know, this is a fiscal year, a fiscal year from January to December every year, fiscal year. And then now, today we have a few problems we're gonna be discussing upon. Okay, those area is affecting normally the people, every me and you and whoever, and then that is the concerns to majorly concerns to this one. When they come to recessions, a guy is recession so that they earned, you earned last month, they did not earn last month, and then they want some money out of it. So the word fiscal year is helping all major accountants, okay, people who have confusions, because I have enemies. South Sudan is my enemy, and then I have another guy is my enemies, and then another guy is my enemy, and then another guy is my maybe my enemy. And then if I have these problems with these kind of problems, and then they are driving me to be recessions, and then my fiscal years, the work I did from January to December, I remember them. It's still in another new year, okay, and then from that new year to another new year, from that new year to another new year, and then I turn my fiscal years, 41 fiscal years, or 20 fiscal years, or 10 fiscal years, or 1 fiscal years per works, per jobs. If I make that much there, then where am I gonna see myself? So I have to see myself at least. I have to earn my assets such as vehicles for my companies. This is my company. I drive them. I drive my companies. If I drive my companies for 10 years, and then let me earn that 10 years car for futures, whatever I'm not the one using, another child is there in our families will use that vehicle, will hold that vehicle for me till I come back again. So a family member will be there holding the orders. So such guy, South Sudan guy, want this kind of order to disappear away with us, and then so that we come and then we become again Sudan. So I suffered these many years. Why am I gonna become back again to Sudan? If most people do say it, this kind of food they cook, the leftover was cooked yesterday. People eat and they leave it there, and then there is no freezer, no traffic light like this, no video, no nothing. And then what we expect is the child gonna warm that food. They have to eat it as cold as it is, and then building them addition sneezing cases, building them bad things, cases, severe cases with the hospitals. So we don't want that. We want safety. We want good things, and then we want to be better. So I work hard. They work hard. Whoever work hard, and then why they want people to be brought back to nonsense again. So on occasions to occasions, of course, let's just say it. We are just doing our best to be remembered, our best to be recognized as the people, wherever we go and then wherever we remain, because these fiscal years, they are very important things in our life. So the fiscal years is remembering the date. You cannot chop these days, you cannot chop the other days. And the guy is telling, yeah, I'm chopping your dollars, collecting your dollars. I don't care about it. This is not it. So whatever how hard you're collecting the dollars, whatever how hard those people today they are, and then every individual is for them, So in criterias. So overview, at least this one give you a sense if you know what a fiscal year is referring to. A fiscal year is at least a 12 month in addition, 12 months in a year. If there is 12 months in a year, you can fool me, but you never fooled me, because I will understand how hard I'm getting fooled. Yeah, because Sudan is divided, no border. Everybody is not allowed to cross the border anywhere worldwide, because unless every world participant participated very hard, they work hard, and then they bring back Sudan, and then or whatever you bought you have your school completed in year 2000s, or your university completed in year 2000s. Out of that investment you have in year 2000s, and then you invested, you work for a government, you work for your company, you work for industries, you work for anything, for business, and then you of course invest, and you bought a house, a mortgage, you signed your mortgage paper with your name, with your university degree which you owned in year 2000s. You have those homes in Canada, you have those homes in Australia, you have those cars in Australia, you have those cars in the USA, you have those homes in USA, you have those homes in Europe, England, wherever, in Africa, and then you are driving, and then you sit good on the TV. People can read your feet. For us, with our feet is not readable. These cameras cannot go to the back and check the back there, unless because there is no cameraman here. This is me here who is speaking, and then nobody, no other person else. For you, you have an individual there. They can show your feet, they can show your chest, they can bounce your head, and then they can go even above. Your camera is flying because someone is holding for you the cameras. Then for me here, I don't have those things. If you have those universities, you graduated them in year 2000s, okay, in the year 2000s, and then how far will you lose those kind of investment you have, and then giving those investment away? You better fix Sudan, retain your investment, because if you cannot fix it, Sudan come and fix it for you, and then you will become a loser. Whoever become a loser. That's why myself, I put myself, I'm a Sudanese. I'm not longer another countries. I don't go to other countries in how I'm a Sudanese. Whatever I stay in Canada, I'm a Sudanese. Because my origins is a Sudanese, and my origin is a Kenyan. My origin is Ugandan. I'm a Ugandan, 100%. I have no problems in Uganda, no problems in Kenya. I'm peaceful. So I'm a Kenyan, 100%. 100% Sudanese, 100% Ugandan, 100% a Canadian. So if that is my do, and then what I know, whatever you cut that countries that much there, and then you name, I'm 15% Kenyan, 15% Ugandan. That is not it. And then 15% here Canadian. No, that's not it. The money will be collected, but this is a fiscal year. A fiscal year is counting. If you do a nonsense, you are trying to fool, and then the year will say we have 13 months in 1 year. We have 42 months in 1 year. That is reading what a fiscal year. How many years we have in those fiscal years? I told you we have recessions in year 2008, 2010. That is heavy recessions, which is 11 years. 11 years times 12. That is that much months. Accumulate it there and there. If you want, you keep the notifications of these money collections. You collect the minor money, and then you do the the years goes, and the months goes with the years, of course. Yeah, we sit, of course, on the computers. Computer is crazy. Sometimes will tell you you oversit. Your oversitting is the issue and recessions. You don't know which day is today. And then you will find, yeah, this is Friday. I'm not even sure if today is Sunday or today is Saturday, you know. Because I trust only unless I check the date on the computer. That's when I will be able to understand this is the date. That is the heavy things and heavy confusions at the same times. But otherwise, that is just ordinarily a challenge, on overview to this one, to dates, and then the managing the month, the fiscal years, how to readjust out of those criteria. On overview, otherwise, that is me, Wayne Hassan, as is it on.